Good morning, and welcome to the Daily Umbrella Podcast, your 5-minute roundup of the stories people across central Iowa are talking about. Thanks for spending a few minutes with us today. Here's what's making news for Thursday, June 25th. Let's start in Urbandale, where a unique development is giving car enthusiasts a luxury place to park their prized possessions. The new Grand Lux Motor Condos development has officially opened after a $15 million investment. The project features 41 individually owned units designed not just to store vehicles, but to showcase them. Think of it as a personal museum for classic cars, motorcycles, and collectibles. One owner says he keeps 5 vehicles in his condo and appreciates having a space dedicated entirely to his collection, with no lawnmowers, snowblowers, or household clutter sharing the garage. If you've ever dreamed of having your own showroom, this might be about as close as it gets. In Ames, city leaders are weighing whether to move ahead with a proposed data center near the municipal airport. Des Moines-based LightEdge wants to lease nearly 11 acres for the project, but council members are asking plenty of questions, especially about electricity usage. Data centers are becoming increasingly important as demand for cloud computing and artificial intelligence grows, but they also require enormous amounts of power. The proposal remains under discussion. Around the world, tragedy continues to unfold in Venezuela. Officials now report at least 164 people have died and nearly 1,000 others have been injured after 2 powerful earthquakes struck Wednesday evening. Rescue crews continue searching damaged buildings, and authorities expect those casualty numbers could still rise. And in Vermont, lawmakers have become the first in the nation to ban the herbicide paraquat, citing concerns over research linking the weed killer to Parkinson's disease. Now let's check your forecast. Expect a pleasant Thursday with partly cloudy skies. Today's high reaches about 81 degrees with only a 20% chance of rain. Tonight drops to around 61. Friday and Saturday both look warm and dry, with highs in the mid-80s. If seasonal allergies have been bothering you, today's pollen levels fall in the low to medium range, with grasses, cattails, and dockweed leading the list. Time for our fuel update. Gas prices continue edging lower. Across Iowa, regular unleaded averages $3.54 per gallon, while the least expensive fuel in the Des Moines metro can be found at the Sinclair station in West Des Moines, where regular is selling for $3.19 a gallon. Looking for something to do this weekend? Fans of classic rock can catch Commotion, a nationally known tribute to Creedence Clearwater Revival, performing at the Ingersoll on Friday and Saturday. Before we wrap up, here's today's history spotlight. On this day in 1950, the Korean War began when North Korean forces invaded South Korea. And in 1978, the original Rainbow Pride flag made its public debut during San Francisco's Gay and Lesbian Freedom Day parade, becoming one of the world's most recognized symbols of inclusion and pride. Finally, yesterday's riddle asked, why did the chicken cross the road, roll in the mud, then cross the road again? The answer? Because he was a dirty double-crosser. And today's riddle is, what do you call a funny chicken? Think you've got the answer? Send your guess to tammy@iowalivingmagazines.com, and maybe you'll be featured in an upcoming edition. That's your Daily Umbrella podcast for Thursday, June 25th. For these stories and many more, visit www.thedailyumbrella.com. Thanks for listening. Have a terrific Thursday, and we'll see you next time.